Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing, and we're actually doing an update on a prior video discussing Thai visa requirements, application requirements from the Thai consulate in Penang, Malaysia. Why are we discussing Penang, Malaysia? Well, it's a pretty popular place to seek visas. As we've discussed in prior topics, as we've discussed in prior videos, Penang is fairly popular for a number of reasons. Most notably, it's relatively close to Phuket, which is a large area where there is a large foreigner concentration. It's generally also the closest jurisdiction, consular jurisdiction, with respect to southern Thailand generally, which can make it fairly popular. But also there have been, over recent weeks and months, some rather interesting changes with respect to that specific post, and there are some new ones here now. In a prior post, we discussed how they were capping the number of applications that were going to be taken on a daily basis at 100 per day. Some further interesting information regarding this. A reminder, which was posted by the Penang consulate themselves. Just a couple of reminders. Persons with quote-unquote incomplete documents will not be allowed to enter the building. Those found to have entered will be rejected and need to apply the next day. So you need to make sure you've got all your documentation. They apparently are getting increasingly strict with application processing. This is important. Submission of quote-unquote fake documents will result in a blacklisting for 1 year. That's pretty important. Never a good idea ever to submit false documentation to any embassy associated with a visa application. And I think that this 1 year blacklisting is just a pretty good example of immigration and foreign ministry officials ratcheting up the penalties associated with those who are trying to sort of finagle their way back into the Kingdom of Thailand. Finally, overstays pose a high risk of visa refusal. I'll go into that in another video. We've done another video on that topic contemporaneously with this one, specifically on overstays generally, as there's been some rather substantial changes with respect to minor overstayers associated with trying to come into the Kingdom of Thailand on even an otherwise valid travel document. But the thing to take away from this video is not only has Penang capped out the number of visas that they're going to be issuing through that post, and that post was pretty popular, especially because in certain circumstances a 1 year multi-entry non-immigrant B visa could be obtained through the Penang consulate, which could be kind of a benefit for some, as it may not be particularly convenient to seek a 1 year B visa extension in country. But now it would appear that they're taking an even harder line with respect to certain aspects of the visa application process, including the issue of missing documentation, and they're especially taking a hard line with respect to overstayers and fake documentation.